Episode 47, Windborne Darkness.
We bring you an update on the Volgara Repton gas attacks. The government has announced countermeasures, including the modification of shelters. The authorities have also produced an instruction manual for public use. This document details actions the public can take during a gas attack.
Oh, okay.
Repton gas is highly toxic. Inhalation may cause paralysis or even death. One noteworthy property of Repton gas is its density. It is heavier than air. People unable to reach a shelter in a gas attack should seek higher ground.
Great. More Repton gas. The enemy, the player, the launch gate. Why is the launch gate always so fucking far? It's always so far. Sinjo Hospital.
When I get better, will they send me back out for on-the-scene reporting? That's if I even have a job. I have to get better quickly. It's great they found room for me, but the hospital is filling up. It's awful. The hospital is full, but the casualties keep mounting.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, that was a very bad noise.
That girl, she's from the evacuation guidance group. Did she get gassed while she was directing an evacuation?
Did she get gassed? Oh my god, the delivery on every line. No, we have no good actors here.
That job, it's so dangerous.
Come on, Salem.
Ellen,
Since you were just
are you
addicted to
okay?
being in my lap.
Hold on.
But I'm not rubbing you.
Everyone, they are trying so hard to do what they can.
Ellen, where are you?
Huh? Isn't that the Mega Knight driver?
Oh my god, everybody calls me drivers. Nobody calls me a pilot.
What's happening?
A warlord? The warlord is discharging Repton gas. What? No!
The third warlord! In the delivery system for Repton gas! The horror!
So it spread the Repton gas? You're going to pay for this. Mega Knight all clear for launch.
Yeah,
You
halfway
can launch
across.
anytime by pressing the select button.
Yeah, I know how to launch the fucking.
The area is already thick with Repton gas. You must find higher ground.
Yeah, I was doing that, and then you
But they're
dropped me
not
down.
finished evacuating the hospital. Ellen here. Can you hear me? I'll deal with the hospital evacuation.
Good.
Ellen? You're not hurt? I'm fine. I'm guiding the patients to the basement shelter. Okay. Ellen, be careful. Evacuation complete. All right. Huh? Wait, hold on a sec.
They think someone got left behind on the top floor.
What? I have to make a rescue run. Sorry, but I need you to hold on a bit longer.
Ellen, you're too sick to do this.
I'm fine. Out of the way. Ugh.
Ellen, you stay here. I'll go.
I'll go. Let's go. Giant robo.
Hey, the hospital's been evacuated. Hey, the hospital's...
Huh? Why are you...
What am I supposed to do, seeing the way Ellen and you work so desperately? I'll do what I can to help. It's up to you now. Do your duty.
Of course.
The power of everybody believing in me. I win!
Way to go.
I get no satisfaction from your praise.
Huh.
Hmm.
That teenager defeated the enemy. And that EGG girl, she led the evacuation even though she is terribly ill. Just doing what they can to help. I should get back to work.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage appears to be worse than originally estimated.
Yeah.
Damage
Sorry.
was particularly heavy in Senjo's new city center.
Yeah, that was my fault.
The following buildings have been destroyed.
Yeah.
Misaki Heavy Industries, Senjo Plant 1. Senjo Hospital. These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to exceed 30 billion yen.
That's unfortunate. Lifesaver Express.
There are new developments today in the defense effort against the Volgara Repton gas attacks. The National Medical Research Center has developed an antidote for the toxic gas. The antidote is to be transported by rail to Senjo as soon as possible. We have our own Mika Banhara standing by in Senjo for the arrival of the train. Mika?
The recent Repton gas attack has left hundreds of victims suffering from lingering effects. A special train bearing a cargo of hope, the Repton gas antidote, is on its way here to South Senjo Station. When it arrives in half an hour, it should save the lives of at least several hundred poisoning victims.
Cool.
We have breaking news.
Do we?
2 Volgara have appeared in Senjo.
Two.
The enemies are making their way towards the hospital area. The hospital is preparing for the arrival of the antidote. It's defenseless.
Defenseless.
Whatever happens, the hospital must be protected.
Roger. The supply train carrying the antidote is scheduled to arrive soon. You have to protect the train, South Senjo Station, and the tracks too.
We have been informed that Volgara are approaching. However, the medical team members will not evacuate as they are committed to delivering the antidote to the Repton gas victims. The medical team will brave great danger so that more lives can be saved. The train bearing the precious antidote is scheduled to arrive shortly. The supply train has arrived. Unloading is about to get underway. The Volgara are coming closer. They are literally only a stone's throw away. If they are not stopped now, the rail facilities will surely be destroyed. The medical team's desperately urgent efforts may have to be suspended in the faces of the Volgara. evacuation warning has been issued to the medical team. It is impossible to continue with the transportation of the antidote due to the dangers posed by the approaching Volgara. It is disappointing, but the medical team's evacuation has begun. Regardless of the danger, we will remain here to the end to bring you this broadcast. This is Mika Banhara, live from South Senjo. Several members of the medical team have ignored evacuation orders and are continuing to transport the antidote. The Volgara are almost upon us, but these courageous heroes persevere. Is it not a futile and wasted effort attempting to save several hundred lives when humanity's very existence is threatened by the Volgara? I can't answer that, but we must never surrender, never give up. The Volgara is coming closer. They have pushed humankind to the brink of extinction through their indiscriminate use of repton gas. Could the act of bravery unfolding here be humankind's final show of defiance? Oh, here comes one of the Foundation's humanoid machines. I'm sorry, it's a Mega Knight. I'm told the name Mega Knight will apply to what the Foundation calls mechanical humans. And now, a giant mechanical human stands as a shield for humankind against the Volgara. The Volgara are down for good. The Mega Knight has defeated the Volgara.
Hell
The
yeah.
mechanical human saved us. Its predecessors on the evolutionary scale. The antidote shipment has been safely delivered. The victims will be saved. This is a victory for humankind and for Mega Knights.
Wonderful.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage appears to be worse than originally estimated. Damage was particularly heavy in Senjo's new city center. The following buildings have been destroyed. Misaki Heavy Industries, Senjo Plant 1. These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to exceed 20 billion yen. We bring you breaking news. The unthinkable is taking place. We have received word that scores of Volgara have gathered on Mount Chahaya. Oh, we've got a live feed from the scene.
Numerous enemy mechs have gathered on Mount Chihaya. There must be several dozen. Oh, others have teleported in. The enemy force keeps building. The Volgara are constructing many buildings. It could perhaps be considered a Volgara city. Mount Chihaya appears to be undergoing transformation into a major Volgara outpost. The Volgara invasion appears to have entered a new phase. Specialists speculate that they are preparing for an all-out offensive. The final showdown between humankind and the Volgara could be drawing near.
Okay. Sounds great. What are you doing? You reacting to my voice, Salem? You keep using that paw to get me. I don't know why you want to be in my lap 24/7.
Isn't the enemy gathering on Mount Chahaya? What's...
Sorry.
A suspected Volgara ship is steaming towards Mount Chahaya through Senju Bay.
a Volgara ship?
I suspect it's a cargo ship for the georite they've mined from Mount Chahaya.
Mount Chahaya.
Chairman, capture, but do not destroy the Volgara ship.
Okay. Hang on just a second, everybody. Data, it's nice to see you. How are you doing, Data? Hang on just a second. Nice to see you. Sorry, things are getting lagging. Give me just a second. No, we're gonna try it again. I'll go ahead and get that hydration. There we go. Hydration and posture check. I can only do so much of a posture check because I have a cat in my lap. Alright, we're back. How are you doing, Data? It's nice to see you. Alright. So we are going to head straight left as fast as we can.
But shouldn't we attack the enemies on Mount Chihaya first?
You fail to grasp the significance of my instructions. This mission may well be pivotal in determining the outcome of the war. If their mechanized ship can be captured undamaged, we can obtain data on them. We may finally understand what motivates the Volgara and what they intend to do.
And what they
The
intend to
battle on
do.
Mount Chihaya determines the fate of humankind. You must not lose.
Alright, I'm gonna try. I mean, I can't, no promises, you know. This sounds like a pretty tough mission, gonna be honest. You're making it sound like it's some crazy stuff.
We need to gather as much information as possible before the showdown.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get it done.
Okay, I'll get it done. Oh, wee wee wee. Oh, that's really cool, Data. That's really cool. I like that a lot. I hope your mom likes it.
Phantom power signal. A Volgara is about to phantom out.
Phantom out? Not Phantom in? Alright, we'll get the Volgar in a minute. Sam is like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you stretching? Oh, but that was a needed stretch. And hang on. Alerts didn't show up the way I want them to, so hang on. Okay, I guess it showed up as best as it can. Never mind. Alright. Come near to the so we can grab it. Then stand up, set it somewhere out of the way. Oh god!
Phantom power signal. A Volgara is about to phantom out.
Nice, Data. An early night's always a good night. Well, it's good to see you, Data. As always. Of course, I should have seen that coming. Loser. You stay down. Oh, I'm sorry, Salem. Was that too much movement? Or do you not like my trash talking the giant robo? Alien robo. Dude, you think you're so cool when you do that, don't you? Oh my god. You're just being annoying. I'm about to die. Hell yeah.
Well, have you discovered anything?
I've given priority to analyzing the data that appear to have a direct bearing on the war. Our efforts have paid off. We've managed to obtain several crucial pieces of intelligence. I now know why the enemy is in such a hurry to mine Georite. They need it for activating their doomsday weapon.
What?
When they encounter an alien civilization that they deem to be a threat, that's when they unveil their doomsday weapon.
It's some kind of secret weapon that they use only on tough opponents?
I don't know exactly what it is just yet. But considering the amount of georides they've taken, it would be easy to kill us all. They are intent on eradicating the human race before we gain any more power.
They have to be stopped somehow. The only thing we can do is attack Mount Chahaya.
If we wait and do nothing, we are certain to fall prey to their doomsday weapon. But if you attack, you'll be walking right into the Volgara's trap.
But there isn't any other way.
Correct. It will probably be the battle that determines the fate of humankind. The world's forces will assemble to mount the greatest offensive in history.
Bum, 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 bum.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Fortunately, the damage has been minimal. The damage was concentrated in Senjo's port area. Total damage is estimated to be below 1 billion yen. For this, Senjo plans to reward the Foundation with a special award.
I got a lot of money. Let's see if we can do something with that money. Great. Could have swore I had upgraded everybody. Is your armor all the way upgraded? Yeah. Here we go. Only got 4 more missions left.
That's how many Volgara you can expect to see on Mount Chahaya.
There's so many of them.
The JSDF's land, sea, and air forces are in position.
Excellent!
The Asian fleet has taken position 10 kilometers off the Senjo coast.
Good! The Asian fleet is heavily equipped with MHI's anti-phantom missiles.
The EU fleet is making its way through Area C2.
Fine. The EU fleet has several hundred bull-nosed black bat Volgera attack choppers.
Can we win?
I don't know. Long-range attacks are nullified by their Phantom system. The only way our artillery and anti-Phantom missiles will work is at close range. Like the old sailing ships of yore, our fighting must be done at minimal distances.
Oh. The Asian fleet reports a large formation of Volgara has phantomed out.
Phantomed
The
out.
EU fleet likewise reports that a large contingent of Volgara has appeared.
The enemy intends to defend Mount Chahaya.
Ho 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 ho.
Long-range Phantom movement can't be easily repeated. They fell for our diversion. We can now attack the virtually vacant Mount Chahaya.
The JSDF has formed their first line of defense.
The JSDF will hinder the Volgara from returning to Mount Chahaya. Chairman, you've got to destroy the Volgara city while this opportunity exists.
You enjoying this data? This is a very tokusatsu Saturday morning anime kind of like fun thing to go about. We are going to destroy things while flying, which I don't know how to do, but we're going to try. Lagoil. 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 I'm so tiny.
You must destroy all the Volgara plants they've built on Mount Chahaya.
Okay.
You can't fail.
Okay, well I don't know. We'll see. A lot of things to destroy. It's a lot to do. I'm sorry. No, okay.
There aren't that many enemies here.
We're gonna fuck
Chairman,
this up.
The naval fleets can hold the attention of...
Hang on.
There aren't that many enemies here.
Chairman, the naval fleets can hold the attention of the enemy for only so long. Hurry! Destroy the Volgara plants!
The EU fleet has sustained heavy losses.
Half the Black Bat choppers have been downed.
A group of Volgara has shaken off the attackers and is headed for Mount Chahaya.
The JSDF has formed the first line of defense to stop the Mount Chahaya-bound group.
This is not easy.
The Asian fleet has sustained major losses.
The fleet has already fired 80% of its missiles!
Time is running out for the fleet. The JSDF's naval units have been decimated.
The first line of defense has been breached!
The JSDF's airborne units have formed the second line of defense. Attack commencing. The JSDF's airborne units have been wiped out.
The second line of defense has been breached!
The final line of defense has been formed. The JSDF's ground units will commence attack. Fleets have withdrawn.
All remaining vessels have regrouped at the final line of defense for one last attack.
It's pretty fun though. It is a very fun game, Data. It doesn't seem like it, but it's basically just living out the fantasy of being a giant robot, destroying everything in your path. But that's okay. It's not for everybody. I completely get that.
All remaining forces have assembled, commencing final attack.
Nice! I've never played any of the Bakugan video games. Are they any good?
The forces have sustained calamitous damage. They can't hold out.
The final line of defense is breaking!
Wait! Baldor! Baldor is attacking from behind. It's charging into them.
The enemy's formation is in disarray!
The JSDF has started regrouping its forces.
We've got a new radar signal! It's the US Navy! The American Navy came!
Were you big into Bakugan as a kid, Data? I had a couple of Bakugan when I was young.
The US naval fleet is trading fire with the enemy.
The EU and Asian fleets have reassembled, now commencing attack!
That's awesome, Data.
Baldor
Sounds
has
like a fun
destroyed
time.
7 Vulgara so far.
What is that? An entirely new type of Vulgara has phantomed out!
Accessing database. It's a warlord. It's the last warlord.
Damage to the naval fleets has been horrendous. Valdor has also been damaged.
Oh, that's unfortunate for Valdor.
Even Valdor got damaged?
What happened?
It was attacked by a new Volgara.
It
It
was
was a
a
type
type we'd never seen before. Here he is. What is that?
That's it. That's the new Volgara.
Uh-oh.
It's the strongest of the warlords, sent to defend Mount Shahaya.
Oh no.
The last of the 4 warlords.
It overpowered even Valdor. This is crucial.
Let's hope I win.